Well, guys, I thought I will be comparing this type of prototype. You don't know what it is. It is a Tokyo Toy Show. So if you see, there's no background. And you see the press start text? That's also another prototype. But you see, if you hear, you see the music? The music is heard in yeah, generations, Sonic Generations, 3DS, and also with another version which I can take. And also with the gameplay, something is up and wrong. So the earliest stage ever, and this prototype is just Green Hill, and there's and this stage, and this stage so early in development. As I the spin dash, spin jump weren't even implemented, just like in the 2013 remake of the game. And also some type of sprites download, and yeah, this happens. And up and down pose aren't even implemented. And if you see the Sonic jump pose, it's just this. Just as running animation. And look at the clouds. And you know how I said the spark do not load properly? Yeah, this happens. And the only enemy ever in this prototype is him. And that's the death animation. But there is no life counter or rings. And if you see that Sonic standing animation, it is different. And there's also this one sign. And I'll show you guys. Right here. And this one says, "You are welcome, everyone." And I also got the picture of this palm tree here. Oh my god. Yeah, this is so early in development that Sprite so properly. I didn't notice, but the cloud is overlapping the tree. That's something on the final release. But in this prototype, you see the background pretty different, and you can see this stuff in the background. This is stuff in and if once you reach the end, some giant text appears on the screen. Show you guys ever went, I hop my ass through it just like it's Mario. And the completion of the music just starts playing ever when you beat the zone. So far, this is most earliest stage in development for this prototype. And yes, I download this just to test it out. And yes, different version. But there's this giant red Chinese text. Yep, it's that text right there. I think Japanese or Chinese. But this text, I don't know, because I can't translate. Now, if one of you guys can translate this, put it down in the comments. But once you beat this what happens. It just takes you back to your tile screen. Talk about a tile screen, something is off. Cause I think as a resolution of the like the resolution of like the little like parts there, like the Sonic, it's different from the final release. It's kind of small, or pretty similar to the final release. But this not show that what you're going into just continues. And if you try to enter the level select, it's not there. And next thing in this prototype is that, and everyone, you look at the background a bit, you'll see these blue thing under the weird mountains, like these. Like you can see them. Also, with talk about the stuff in the background, you see this? This is like some palettes from the stage, and you cannot hit these batniks. They are called batniks. At this like stage of development, they're actually called enemies. And there is no game over, and there is no final fight. Labyrinth, Starlight, Scrap Brain, Marble Zone, and bonus stages. I mean special bonus stages, whatever. But this is the early stage of development, and like these things in the background weren't even implemented in the final release. But this has to be like one of the earliest prototypes, because the only playable zone ever is the Green Hill Zone. Has to be the most polished zone, even though there's no obstacles, spikes, and just literally enemies can hurt you, and there's only one enemy just pops out of nowhere. And you see that platform? You can't see that platform only when you complete Green Hill. And then this big Chinese or Japanese text just flashes. It just appears. But that's all about this prototype. No, not actually. You think I'm done? No. It's just a resolution of Sonic in his prototype. He just is just off. Just off. I don't know if the finalist got his little Zega down here at the bottom. But if you see Sonic's color palette here, it's actually more better. Also the idol. But they just took away just so they can save up on some memory space. But there is no springs by swinging platforms. Oh man, fuck that shit. First prototype in development don't even got bosses implemented. So there's no way to actually beat the game or get Chaos Emeralds. But only when you beat Green Hill, which is the only playable stage here. But I think the text above just says thanks for playing. I think. I don't know. I not know Chinese or whatever type of language that is. Japanese, Chinese. I don't know. I'm just so confused. And and there is no like background, and there is no copyright date. So there is no way you can tell by just looking at the tile screen of when this prototype was just made. Pussing is actually this actually the first ever prototypes just where it can go have a custom Zega music. And 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 if you think I'm lying, hear this. This is the only present prototype which can go have that. And also have text below the Zega screen. Think they just take some of this away just so they can save up on some memory space. And don't worry about the background music. But that's all about this prototype. So if you guys like this video about the Tokyo Show prototype to the final release, put it down in the comments. Like I said, and turn on the post notifications. See you guys in the next video. Bye if you guys want some more prototypes.